Hey, David Taub here from Epic Guitar Instruction. Hope all's going well. Hope your guitar and musical journeys are going famously. Got a fun song lesson today. We're going to learn how to play Second Chance by Shinedown. And I've stripped the song down like we do a lot here at Epic Guitar Instruction. We take popular songs and strip them down so it could be played just, solo, one acoustic guitar. The song sounds really good. It's a lot of fun. It's just a handful of chords. You're going to need the one bar chord, an F chord. I can't get around that, but in the way that I have it arranged, we're going to capo it up at the 3rd fret. And this is going to make it easy, and we're going to use mostly open chord shapes to play it. And so get your capo out, standard tuning, but capoed at the 3rd fret. I'm going to show you all the chords up close. I'm going to show you the strum patterns. You're only going to need a couple of them to get the whole song. But before we get rocking, if you could do me a favor, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel, that really helps us. It helps us to keep bringing the content, right? And it also helps you because you'll be alerted when we have a new lesson posted, right? Leave a comment below. Let us know how you like this lesson. Let us know which song lessons you'd like to see. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Click the like button, share it, and we thank you so much for your support. So let's go over the chords you'll need for the song. You'll need an A minor. And by the way, when I say A minor, I'm referring to the chords in relation to the capo. I'm referring to the shapes, right? The voicings. Because this chord, that's an A minor shape. You probably know that. But that chord's not ringing out to A minor because of the capo. It's actually ringing out to C minor. If I take the capo off, the song's in the key of C minor. So you'll need an A minor shape, C, F. You're also going to need G, C over B, slash chord, D major. That's it, just a handful of chords, right? So structure for the song. You only need a few parts because all the verses are the same, the pre-choruses, the choruses are the same. Basically, there's an intro, there's the verse, pre-chorus, chorus, then those things repeat. Then there's a bridge, so there's some different chords there that you'll need. And then the last chorus at the end of the song goes into the outro, which basically just adds on one line, which I'll show you later. But basically, if you get down the intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and bridge, you'll have the whole song. So let's take it a section at a time, right? For the intro, basically, he's just hitting the chords and letting them ring. It's only 3 chords, so it's just A minor, C, F. Hit the F twice, and you just let those ring out, and that's the intro. And those are actually the same chords as the verse. Now the verses and the pre-chorus, chorus, I'm going to give you one strum that'll get you through most of the song. And again, you could vary this up later, but this will get you through it. And the strum we're going to use to capture the feel is this: down, down, up, up, down, up. Kind of like an 8th note feel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. That's going to get you through just about the whole song, with a couple little changes which we'll go over. So let the chords ring in the intro. Here comes the verse. So the verses is when he says "My eyes are open wide," right? Basically, it's just A minor to C to F again. That's pretty much it. And the F he holds twice. So basically we're going to strum the chords now with that pattern. So here's the verse. It'll sound like this. Repeats. That's it. Pretty simple, right? Every verse is the same. And then it goes into a pre-chorus, which is kind of cool. And I'll string these all together for you in a second, where I just saw Haley's comment. And that is, it goes G. I just saw Haley's is A minor. Comment, she waved, is F. And here's the one time we're going to have to change the pattern. She said, "Why are you always running in place?" So it goes to a C, C over B, and then G. But the C and C over B is quicker. We're going to use down, down, up, down, down, up. So it's going to be like a down, down, up, down, down. You'll hear it in a second when I do the playthrough. And then it goes to a G in place. Even the man goes back to A minor. In the Moon Disappeared is a D. And that kind of takes you into the chorus. And on that D, it's twice. The first time, you can do down, down, up, and then if you want to build it, you could do the down, down, up twice, but you could build it with downstrokes. Let me show you what I mean. I'm right from the G chord, which is kind of at the end of the verse, into I Just Saw Haley's Comet. Into the chorus. Okay, so what I did on that D chord, the man on the moon disappeared, down, down, up, down, up, but then somewhere in the stratosphere, I just used all downs to kind of build up the tension into that really big chorus, right? But you could use the down, down, up, down, up. I'm going to play this whole thing, bear with me, and now let me show you the chorus. So remember, intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and the chorus is the tell my mother, tell my father part. Tell my mother, so the first chord's A minor. Tell my mother goes to C, father's D. I've done the best I can is F. A minor to make them realize is C. This is my life, D. I hope they understand is F. Again, same chords. I'm not A minor and then angry C. I'm just saying D, F. Sometimes goodbye is a second chance. And the first time when I play the chorus, I usually let that ring. And then the second time, you can build with downstrokes later, the second chorus, right? Let me play the chorus for you. It'll sound like this. From that A minor. Mother, right? The F you hold out, sometimes goodbye is a second chance. Believe it or not, that's 95% of the whole song, because then it just repeats all those same parts again. And like I said, all you really need now is the bridge and that little twist at the end. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to play for you straight through the intro, into verse 1, into the pre-chorus, into the chorus, so you could play and follow along on the screen. Sound like this. And then right into verse 2. And if you're having some trouble with bar chords or changing bar chords and you're frustrated, I feel you. You know, that's a very challenging part of your guitar journey, but I could really help you with that. I'll send you my free video lesson where I give you my top tips for playing and changing bar chords. Lots of technique tips, lots of exercises to really get your bar chord changes on point. It'll really blast your chord changes to the next level. Click on that link in the YouTube description box below. I'll send you a free video lesson, and I'll also pair it with an ebook where I have a lot of the chords diagrammed out, more lessons, more exercises. You get both. Video lesson, ebook, click on that link below. I'll send them to you for free. And then you go into verse 2, pre-chorus again, chorus again, right? And then you're going to get into a bridge section. So at the end of the next chorus, sometimes goodbye is a second chance and you're holding that up. The chords in the bridge will be D, F, C, and G. And it repeats those twice. Now, actually, it repeats them 3 times. The strum pattern's a little different. The strum pattern is you're going to go 2 downs on the D, then you're going to switch to the F and up, up, down, up. And then you do the same thing, 2 downs on the C, And on the G, up, up, down, up. So you're doing the same pattern on the D and on the C and on the F and on the G for the first 2 times. I'll play it through twice. It'll sound like this. All right, and the third time it's just a little bit different. 2 down on the D, and then 1 F, C, G. And on that G, you can build it up again, because right after that, it goes into another chorus. Tell my mother, tell my father. This is the end of the song now. So let me play you the whole bridge. It'll sound like this. And then you can go right back into another chorus. And then right at the end, after the last line of the chorus, I'm not angry, I'm just saying sometimes goodbye is a second chance. Repeats that sometimes goodbye is a second chance line 3 times, right? So you're gonna stay on that F for 2 like you did before. Then go to A minor, D, F ends it. I'm going to play it. I'll play it right before the I'm Not Angry, so it's the A minor chord. So this is the last line of the chorus, and then into that sometimes goodbye is a second chance 3 times. It'll sound like this. You just hit that F to end it, that last chord, and let it ring. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Such a fun song to play. Put your own spin on it, have fun with it, enjoy that guitar. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. That really helps us to keep bringing the content. Also, then you'll be alerted when we have a new lesson posted. Please leave a comment below. Let us know how you like this lesson, what song lessons you'd like to see coming up. Like the video, share it. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, don't forget also, click the link in the description box below to get my free video lesson on mastering bar chord changes. I'll send you a killer video lesson with all kinds of technique, tips, and exercises. I'll pair it with my ebook. It's a great resource. Just click on that link, send them to you for free. And also, if you have a second, I just dropped a new record with my original band, Mind Cell. We're based out of San Diego, California. And we just put out a new record. I'm really stoked about it. I think it's a slamming record. It's on all the digital platforms now, as well as you can buy the CD on CD Baby or download the CD. I'll put all those links in the YouTube description box below. But if you could check it out, I'd love your opinion, your thoughts on the record. I think it's some of the best music I've ever written. I'd love for you to hear it. That wraps up another lesson. I'll see you soon, okay? Take care. Enjoy those guitars. Keep putting them in your hands every day. And remember, your playing is an evolution. Take care and rock on.